Hey, debt slashing friends. I wanted to get on here this evening and say happy Monday. January's getting close to the end. Next week, we have the last few days of January. So if you're looking at doing your finances and so forth, you have just a little bit more time in order to get things done. But I wanted to hop on here tonight. I'm really excited about my class that starts next week, and I know you've seen it on my posts in the group, and I've added an event and also invited you to it. Just wanted to talk to you a little bit more about that. If you're thinking, sounds good, but what does it really do? And as I was getting all my paperwork together and getting examples and so forth for you together for the class, I pulled out my old credit card statements from before I got married. And I kind of just didn't even look at the transactions. I didn't want to that was my past life, 99, 2000, right? It's like life was so different back then. I mean, as crazy as it is to say. But the point is that I was shocked in myself that how much I had spent on interest fees. Let me just put it to you that way. Because at the end of the calculation on my worksheet, I was like, I spent over $500 a year. And that was just on one credit card. And I said to myself, well, that's the reason why I didn't get out of debt. Because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing. And then I saw, I'm like embarrassing myself. But I want you to know that it's okay, that I've been through it. There's other people who have been through it. But I was sitting there, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, wow, this is pretty good. 9.9, all right. I'm charging stuff. 9.9, no big deal. 10.9, okay. And I see in there like 13.9. And then I see a note that I wrote myself that says, call. Duh. What happened? How did it go up 3%? I mean, back then I wasn't paying attention to the Fed's rates and stuff like that. So I knew I've done balance transfers in the past, and all of a sudden, 5,000 in, 5,000 out, whatever. And, all of a sudden my numbers would be clear and it would come back and, it would go back up again. But I was so embarrassed that I had so my purchases were, 10.99, let's say. And then I had a balance transfer of $5,000 of 6.9. And then I had a promotional on top of that for like $300 or $500 for 3.9%. What in the world was I thinking? I wasn't thinking at that point in time. I was just trying to survive. And after working on that, I realized that is really, really why I want to help other people. Because we don't realize sometimes what's going on. We just keep doing it and we keep doing it and we keep doing it. We don't stop and look and analyze and go, what the heck am I doing? Just like saying, how much am I spending on going out to dinner? Or how much am I spending on getting my nails done? Or how much am I spending on your little iTunes game? Because, that's me. I spend a little bit here and there on iTunes game. It's my downtime. But again, I could not believe that there was 3 lines. There was regular purchase, there was balance transfer, and then a promo balance transfer. Seriously, Nancy, what were you doing? And like I said, that was only on one credit card. Yes, I know, I'm the kind of pack rat that has credit card statements from 2000. But I just want to let you know, I did take my phone bills from 2000 to 2004 and I put them in the shred box and they will be shredded within the next 2 weeks. Okay. So there's that. But anyways, if you are starting to think, oh my God, I have been where she has been. I am there right now. I am charging. I am getting out of control. I can't figure out how to keep paying my credit card bills. Let's talk. that is the reason why I have this program that starts next Monday called Slash Your Debt. It is the introductory price of $47. That's the last time you will ever see it at $47, ever. Because it's a whole bunch of worksheets, 3 weeks of me working with you. We're going to do some lives. You can ask some questions, shoot me an email here and there. I'm going to be there to support you within this 3-week time frame to get your finances in gear and realize, oh crap, this is how much I was spending on my stuff. But this is, like I said, this is a great deal. This is a one-time offer of $47. The prices are going to go up because you're going to get a lot of value from this. But again, if you don't know where you're going with your money, you can't keep going. You can't make that plan. You've got to get these first few building blocks done, if you will. And that's what I'm teaching you for that $47. So I hope that I have inspired you to seriously think about taking this course, because I think it's going to be an eye-opener for you. No embarrassment. You don't have to show any numbers when we are in this class. You get the worksheets, you figure it out. If you want to talk to me personally about your numbers, go ahead. If you want to talk to the group about your numbers, go ahead. Otherwise, you don't have to say a single thing. That's the best part. It's because you know your numbers better than I do, but I'm just going to help you maneuver them better. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Monday night. I hope to see you in the class next week. And it is going to be fantastic. It's going to be fun. You're going to have excitement for me, like helping you crunch your numbers. But again, know that I have been there before. And we all know we don't want to be back there again. 2 promotions. Golly. Anyways, you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.